Tucupita Marcano, who is a injured, mediocre utility man currently employed by the San Diego Padres, officially received a lifetime ban from Major League Baseball for gambling on Major League Baseball games. In that announcement, 4 other players, Andrew Saalfrank, who's a pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Michael Kelly, a pitcher for the Oakland A's, Jose Rodriguez, an infielder for the Philadelphia Phillies, and Jay Groom, who is a pitcher for the San Diego Padres, all received 1-year suspensions for betting on MLB games. Their suspensions were shorter because they bet on those MLB games while they were in the minor leagues. That is the key distinction here. Another key distinction between Marcano's actions and the actions of those 4 other players is Marcano was betting a whole lot more money on games, a whole lot more times. That totaled around $150,000. All the other guys were, I believe, below $500 in total bets.
Now that, as we all know, MLB has these very close gambling partners, those partners clearly, as part of this deal, was, hey, so we're going to have all these deals and we're all going to make a bunch of money and it's going to be great. But should you realize that someone with an account with your website where you can gamble your money is associated with a baseball player, you need to let us know ASAP. And that is what has happened here.
None of the gambling activity was impacting play on the field. The integrity of the wins and losses of the performance on the diamond, none of that was swayed by any of this gambling because the 4 minor leaguers were not in the major leagues when they made these bets, and Tucupita Marcano was on the IL. MLB is taking such a strong stance here because they need to keep church and state separate. The play on the field cannot be influenced by all the gambling that is happening around it. It is very difficult for MLB to keep those two things separate because it has embraced the world of gambling because it makes them a whole boatload of money. And so trying to thread that needle is going to be very difficult for the league moving forward.
And I think that part of Manfred's statement saying we have been clear that the privilege of playing in baseball comes with a responsibility to refrain from engaging in certain types of behavior that are legal for other people. It is really the one thing that is a non-negotiable, and that's why we get here.